Right, I hate electric cars. Don't get me wrong, they're good for the environment, but there's no point to them. And these are 5 reasons why you shouldn't get one, and why I personally hate them. The design. Look at this. This looks bad. I know it's a Tesla, and they have more bad stuff about them than other electric cars, but it's just generic. Look at this, that one. They're all the same. I mean, just look at this one. There are no vents at all. It's just a blob. And then on this BMW, it's got fake vents, which kind of defeat the point. Don't get me started on fake exhausts. They're stupid and should not be on any car at all. I think all of the money went into marketing with these cars because they're so expensive to buy, yet look identical to this. Also, they're expensive to maintain, and they have bad build quality, such as Tesla. They are the main culprit. Now, the third point is actually the charging. I get it's a lot cheaper than petrol and diesel, but sometimes you have to wait 4 hours to go 200 miles. That's ridiculous. Also, in the UK, where I live, there are barely any chargers that I can see. I mean, I may ignore them. There's this place we go to, it's called the Lake District. It has nice roads like this, and this one. They actually used Top Gear there, filmed some Ferraris, I think. But there are no electric charging other than in 2 shops that I can think of. There's barely any petrol stations. So I don't know how electric cars are supposed to get round. I don't know how big the county is of Cumbria, but it's huge. Don't forget, guys, time is money. Another bad thing is combustion. Not that it's bad, but the laws around it. The EU, they've recently added something to the law thing, I don't know, saying new combustion cars are not to be sold from 2030 onwards. That's ridiculous. Now, a less important one is the noise. Now, I get some people, especially American car enthusiasts, they'll be like, oh yeah, roaring V8s and stuff. Personally, I don't mind if my car's a bit quiet, but it can't be silent. I was walking across the road in my town, and I looked both ways, as you do, at a crossing, but I didn't. Well, I saw this car miles away. I was like, oh yeah, I'll just cross. And then it came. I didn't even hear it, it was that quiet. It was some Toyota Land Cruiser or something. But it was dead silent, and it stopped right at the line. So it's a bit dangerous, to be honest. Just imagine walking home one day, this car comes, not making that sound, but it could hit you, or it could pick you up without you knowing. And my final point is the environment as a whole. You see cars from the 90s and early 2000s still on the road, probably not getting the best miles per gallon, but they're still on the road, just being repaired constantly. And then you see Tesla and Porsche. They've depreciated so much that they're scrapped after 3 years. At that point, what is the point of saving the environment? You've just thrown away rubbish, and you've thrown away more expensive rubbish. The batteries, they need replacing after 3 years. That's a bit longer than most engines. I have a Jeep Renegade, not out there, it's in somewhere else right now. Probably not getting repaired. But it's a Jeep, notoriously unreliable. And guess what? It's never broken down. And that has lasted longer than a Tesla. So, in total, electric cars are quite bad. That's all, guys. Thank you for watching.